This your baby Hersh G. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I'm a bow flipper, I'm a back stuffer, I'm a trap nigga, I got the trap jumping, these niggas going to their...
All right, so we got the one and only Hersh G jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
What's the deal, baby?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro. How about yourself, man?
Good. Having fun in Atlanta.
Yeah? When did you touch down?
Yesterday, about Friday night.
Okay. Did you go out last night or you just stayed in?
I snuck in the Magic City for a minute.
Oh, there you go.
Slid in and slid out.
Yeah. Was it popping last night?
It was all right. It wasn't too much.
Yeah.
I got in late. I had to find a room. All these motherfuckers was booked up.
Oh, no, absolutely, man. Yeah, Monday night's the night for Magic City, though, man.
Right.
That's like the world famous Monday night. So.
I got to stay an extra day.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and shout out your people sitting up there with you today, too, man?
Got my boy Cowboy with me. Shout him out in the song. My man BobBe, same label, Boss Gang Mafia.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah. And what else you working on here in Atlanta, man? Are you on some promo run? You got anything else lined up while you're here?
Just promo. We can see if we can find some more spots to do something while we here next couple of days. Hopefully you hit us with a couple and we go line up. If not, we'll be back next week or the week after that. Whenever that Boosie party is.
Okay, yeah. Nah, like we were talking about, like that shit gonna be lit, man. Yeah. So you're originally from Detroit, right? Born and raised?
Yeah.
Okay. So what part of Detroit are you from?
Eastside.
Okay. So what be going on the east side these days, man?
I mean, it's some good, wholesome fun for some Eastside people like ourselves. Got good block parties. I mean, it ain't bad as they like to make it seem, but it's a good party city. Everybody throwing parties. And
yeah.
Block parties heavy. Police don't like it, but we throwing some good block parties.
For real.
If they shut it down here, we going to the next one.
Just go to the next block, right?
Yeah, keep it going.
Do you feel like the east side's changed much since you were younger up until today, or is it pretty much looking the same and everything, you know?
I mean, I believe it's really the same. It's just, I think it's more together now. Because I think more than they put it on the news, it's more together.
For real.
Everybody mess with everybody. So it's more love when you go out.
I feel like that's always important for a city, man. It's have some type of unity, though, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And going back to like your childhood, like what were you into as a kid growing up in Detroit then?
I was young. I used to try to steal cars and dumb shit like that. My older brother stopped me from staying in that lifestyle.
Yeah.
And like, you gonna end up stealing one of our cars. They made sure I stopped stealing cars. I thought I was coming home to some love. They whooped my ass when I was young, first time getting locked up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like this ain't what we do. We ain't no thieves.
Yeah. Who's your older brother?
Cowboy, he passed away. That's one of my chip pieces right here.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, he passed away last November.
True. What can you tell us about Cowboy? Like, what type of person was he, man?
He was a man's man. He wasn't for no shit, for nobody. But he just taught you how to be a man. Anybody around us, a lot of us grew up under him. A lot of my bros in the neighborhood, on 6 Mile, we grew up around him.
Okay.
It's my father figure for real.
For real?
Yeah.
How much older was he than you?
He's about 43, I'm 30, so yeah.
So pretty much a nice little difference then. Yeah. So you mentioned like when you was jumping off the porch, he was trying to, you know.
Yeah. He wanted me to play football and stuff like that. Yeah, that was the thing he wanted to do.
Yeah. And when would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you?
About 10, 11 years old. That's when I was out there. That's when I was just doing anything, I swear. It was just to be doing it.
Really?
Growing up, that's all it was about. It really wasn't about no money. People was just doing it to do.
You know, 10 years old, man, that's pretty young to be out there, though.
Yeah. I think that was just the era that we was in, the car stealing world, like 06, 07. Between 03 and 07, that's what was going on in my city, stealing cars, and that's what niggas was doing. My people just taught me to hustle better than that. There's more ways to get it. I don't give a fuck. If you work a job, you can hustle, save up, and do other shit.
Yeah.
It's too much ways to make money out here. You sitting there.
Yeah. I take it that's probably how you learned how to drive then, is by actually stealing cars and all that, or?
Yep.
Shoot. You ever wrecked some shit that you stole?
Yeah. I finally felt it when I first started buying my own cars. Somebody stole my car. That shit broke my heart.
That karma came back around, huh?
Hit me in my ass too. It hurts when you ain't got a bunch of other cars lined up. And nigga like, damn, I was about to take the kids to school.
God damn. So at what point did you realize, you know, like being off the porch, man, that shit could get dangerous too, man? Like shit ain't all sweet.
Shit. So before I jumped off there, you can see that already. It was dangerous. It's just some people just ready for it. Some people ain't.
Yeah. And what would you say were like some of the trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
I had to do prison time. Well, not for stealing cars and shit like that. I went for great bodily harm, fucking somebody up for.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How long did you have to sit down for?
5.5.
True.
Yeah.
Where you at mentally during those 5.5 years, man? You staying positive or?
Yeah, I mean, no, I was young. I was 18, 19. So the thing to do is just wild out. That's what I was doing. And then you get it off your chest and then you find something better to do. I mean, that's just the best honest way to say it. That's what it is.
Yeah. And would you say you had like a solid support system on the outside during those 5 years?
Yeah, I had my mom. Like that's who really. And a lot of my bros from the neighborhood that was older than me. I got a lot of people that's older than me. I'm really like the youngest around a lot of my people, and they was looking out and stuff like that. It kept you right, but it was something I always used to. I was bad going to juvenile. So
Oh, for real?
it mentally prepared you for anything going in.
God damn.
Yeah.
So you didn't have plans for college or anything like that after school, or?
When I first started out, I wanted to. I thought I was going to be playing football, but it never took no more. Once I got into that age, it was just over with.
Okay. So when you come home, like, did you like kind of, you know, straighten up at the bit, or did you go right back to the streets?
I first came home. Oh, you know, you had another. When I first came home from prison, I tried to go work a factory job. I was at a temp service. I worked there a week and quit. I had to get the fuck up out of there. I couldn't do it. It's not enough. I couldn't do that shit. So I went and just got back to hustling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's what gave me my little way out. Then I started trying to get me a little tow truck service. That's what I got, box trucks, tow trucks.
Okay.
I got it going on in my own little city, in Detroit.
Now I hear there's really good money in that shit too, man.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking about getting adding a couple more to mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to get a tow yard building.
Yeah. So for some youngins watching this shit, man, how did they get into that? Did they just gotta buy the truck, or?
I mean, it started with just buying the truck, because I was just an entrepreneur, just trying to do something other than what I was already doing. I had to find one on Facebook Market. I found one out there, and I haggled the price between, I think it was one at like $14,000, $15,000. It's a flatbed.
Okay. And
I haggled it down to like $12,000, $13,000. And it worked out, but I had to get my own trucking authority, all that situation set up together. I found a company online that set it up for me if I pay them to set it up, because certain stuff I don't know.
Yeah.
With the zoning laws and all that shit, so I can legally move with my box truck too.
Okay.
So I just knew I had to have my own authority, so I didn't have to pay you to use your authority. So I just had to make sure I had all my own, so I can do it myself.
Okay.
So I can recoup all the benefits.
Real shit.
Yeah.
And was you driving the truck yourself, or did you hire someone else?
I started out doing the drives in my hood, like picking up tokens. A lot of people, after I posted on Facebook, a lot of people just started hitting you up.
Oh shit.
So it worked out like that.
Yeah.
P-Nate Express everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long would you say it took you to turn a profit off of that then?
It's not long. It's just about how much time you put into it.
Yeah.
So the way I look at it, anything, even with rap, even with the tow truck, the same way we put into hustling and trying to go get a bag in the street, you put that same effort into that and actually put that hustle. Sometimes we don't even go home for months at a time hustling in the streets.
Real shit.
The same way it got to be with that motherfucker. Fuck, I'm going home. I can stay out here and catch a tow. I'll be outside. Fuck it. You have to just catch me. You calling me in the middle of the night. You drunk at the club. Come get me. I'm gonna get you before the police put it on the tow truck. We're gonna take it to the crib.
There you go.
Yeah. A lot of people ain't moving. It take hours for tows to come. So when somebody actually moving and doing it and actually want the money, people like it that way. When somebody begging to go, come actually work and get that shit done. Like, hell yeah, come on.
Not real shit, man.
Me personally, I want people to work and move like that for me. So shit, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That'll keep you in business too, man.
Hell yeah.
That'll get your name out and everything. You also be doing hostings, right?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get into that at first?
It was my sister's husband. He do parties in the city. They call him Big Chicken. And I started doing something with him. And then there was another lady from the strip club on the west side. She liked what I was doing. She's like, let me just try doing this. You sound good on the mic. She was one of the people that told me to rap.
Oh, for real?
You're like, you need to rap.
Oh, shit.
Cause I just go to the clubs and be doing my things. She's like, it fits you. Go, you need to do it. I've been trying it out at work. Shit.
That shit just came natural to you then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, most people from Detroit, they good at talking, man.
Yeah,
that's what y'all known for, is just that shit talking.
I mean, I ain't the right type of how people just try to be. I ain't the best rapper in the world. I'm a good hustler. I know how to sell me.
Yeah.
So I plan to slap me out. We gonna sell me everywhere.
And you just started like rapping, right?
Yeah.
So, man, just coming later on in life, like what inspired you, what motivated you to start at it then?
A lot of my people, like BobBe was one, Detroit BobBe, he was rapping and stuff like that. And I was trying to push him, my nephew, and a lot of them. I had a studio at the crib the whole time. I had a hookah shop in the city too, Icy Hookah. And so I tried to, set that down and put a whole studio in the back of there.
Oh, shit.
And I started working with David Wesson. Somebody hooked me up with him, one of my brothers. And he made me feel comfortable. I already had been wanting to actually rap, but I never, we just get in front of the mic and we just say, yo, yo, and we like, I'll get high and say, fuck that shit. But actually getting around David Wesson, he took his time with me and made me feel real comfortable enough to just start laying something down. And he was like, I like it. I'm like, fuck it, let's try it.
Oh, shit.
Then going around different people, they said, I love that shit, keep going. So I started actually recording more songs.
Did you kind of wish like you would have started earlier, or was it perfect timing for you though?
I think I ain't gonna complain about where nothing happened. I'm gonna deal with it as it comes. We gotta be just working perfect timing.
Yeah.
Because back then I probably wouldn't have been able to handle it. I'm too young. That's like me complaining I ain't getting no money back then. I'd have fucked it up. Me getting some money back then when I was young, I'd have been out there, fucked it up in a week. We'd never even made it to this interview. I'd have fucked up the money at the casino in Atlanta before I got to you.
And it seems like it's a great time, with everything that's going on in Detroit right now. Like that, the wave coming out of Detroit's like unstoppable. It seems like at this moment, man.
Oh yeah, everybody liking that Detroit swag. But I mean, I believe a lot of people been coming here getting some of it and shooting it out and not showing their hand where it's coming from. But I think we've been fired for a minute.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
Yeah, but at this point, it just seems it's undeniable. Yeah. Like if you rapping on them type of beats, if you talking a certain way, people know where that shit's coming from now. Yeah,
they automatically know. We was in the mall, and what was that, Lenox Mall earlier? A couple females were like, y'all look like y'all from Detroit. I said, I ain't even got no forces on. Well, actually, I did have some Jordan ones on.
It's the buffs, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got those.
So how long you been knowing BobBe?
My whole life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, watching him rap, did that kind of motivate you at all? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it did too. That's what helped it. We been posted did it, but we just be busy, both of us, between the both cities. We be busy than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
So talk about this BGM Records, man. How'd this get created then?
That was something BobBe was pushing for a minute, and then I thought we can just actually make it hold and make it real. And we started doing it together. And actually formulating and trying to do this shit for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
And right now, who's on the label? Just y'all two?
Just us two right now.
Okay. Is there plans to expand and add other artists, or are you trying to establish yourself first?
I mean, we just trying to get the whole intertwine right, instead of just jumping out there trying to grab somebody and waste their time. I actually trying to get me and him together right now and actually get us a production company around us, somebody to start shooting for us consistently. That's why I've been lining up right now too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk about this first studio session when you actually do start recording, man. Like how'd that go for you?
I went by myself. I swear I was on the phone with BobBe and who else I was on the phone? 200, that's Kerch Dolla cousin. We was on the phone. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they was in there saying like, yeah, that's it. But I was just looking like, I don't know. They say it's always like that. You be like, I don't know about that one. And everybody else like, man, I like that, man. Go, keep going. Even Kerch told me like, yeah, I like that shit. It's all right. I'm like, all right. Well, prove it to me. He proved it to me. That bitch hot.
Yeah.
He made it hotter.
So was Cali Plug, was that the first song you recorded? Or?
Yeah, that was the first song I recorded.
Oh, shit.
Everything. I got a couple more. I'm mad we didn't bring them with us. But I got a couple more I'm putting together. So, I got a whole little studio now in a little podcast room.
Okay.
I set up, so I'm gonna be in there consistently. I'm gonna have a whole booklet of shit.
Yeah. So when you get done with Cali Plug, how you feeling about the song at the time?
I mean, I had it just sitting in my phone. I sent it to a couple people and I just let it sit in my phone. And then it took I think people was calling me and they was sharing it in their little Facebook, just playing it because they were sending it around to people. And then we was gambling in the house too. My brother Rondro, 226, he was playing it while we was gambling. Us, Jay Swan, everybody was in there gambling, he was playing the shit. And everybody was fucking with it. I was like, man, I'm about to go post it on the, and even the views on the internet started going up. I said, oh shit, it might be fire.
Oh shit. So you just dropped the audio at first, or did you already have the video shot?
I just shot the audio. Just sent the audio on there.
Okay.
And it started going up just throughout the neighborhood. I was like, damn. Everybody like, you just need a video. Just put some visuals behind it and just let's see from there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's close to 10,000 views. It was just a couple weeks, but it was just trying to actually do it myself and see it. Like, all right. I got different people that shared it in their story. Rocky Bad from my city.
Okay.
She shared my stuff. A couple other people I got it. I forgot the little list, but it was just a little highlights of people like, okay, it might be good.
Yeah. Nah, don't downplay that shit. 10,000 on your first video, your first song in 2 weeks? A lot of people who've been rapping a long time ain't hitting 10K, man.
Well, I'm trying.
You too humble, man. But like seeing that type of feedback, did that motivate you? Like,
yeah, it motivated me. That's what made me go do the second song. I'm like, damn, I gotta go find something else. Then I started paying attention. I'm like, I gotta just network my song and get out there and just be active with it instead of just hoping something blow.
Yeah.
I gotta actually get in their face and let them see me too at the same time.
Absolutely.
Instead of hiding in the studio and then hoping, y'all see me? Well, I'm here, motherfucker. I'm out here.
No, it's like an adjustment. Like you said, you ain't been a rapper your whole life. This is all brand new to you.
I believe it just rapping is about selling yourself. That's what I told a lot of people. My manager, Bandman Duck, I tell him that we sell it myself. I've always been a good hustler. I was a good promoter. I was a good host because I'm good at what I do. Selling the scene, selling me. I'm gonna sell this. And the best dope on the block is Hersh G right now. This shit blue magic.
Yeah. Now, when you break it down like that, it makes it seem a little even simpler, you know? Yeah.
Actually, another person that made me do it, Vezzo said it in the interview. He was saying it like, any hustler out here, why you not out here hustling rap? It's the biggest dope on the block right now. Why you not selling it? Would you rather sell something to go to jail? All right, waste your fucking time. They got a place for you. Even in my city, they got a place for you. They changed up Detroit over the last 15 years. Even that's why I think we more peaceful. You can see the change in the city.
Yeah.
It's just better. It's just like the whole vibe, the making up of the neighborhoods and everything. They building it up better. And everybody just ain't with the same shit always. So you will get passed by.
Not real shit.
For
so you got a new version with Cali Plug with Kerch Dolla. Talk about how that came about.
We be out in the same little area. We dealing with some of the same people. His cousin, my man's too. And we had been kicking it a couple times. And I synced him at the block party. He was talking about doing it. And we actually made that shit actually happen. Everybody loved that version too. So I'm like, shit, we got to just keep going.
Yeah. Did you get in the studio with him, or is it something you just sent over to him for him to jump on?
I mean, I had already an opening on it, so I sent it to him, and we ended up just kept conversing on it, how he wanted to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a release date in mind for the new version?
I think sometime next week. I gotta look. I'm still looking online and working everything through. That's what it is. But it's gonna be out there.
Okay.
Before this weekend, we should make sure we have a release date online.
Gotcha. So you recorded another song then, right?
Yeah.
What was the second one you recorded?
Me and one of my mans from the hood, Tay Bud from Charmers. I'm from 6 Mile, Charmers.
Okay.
One of my homeboys, we did one. I can't think of the name of it. What is the name of it? BobBe, what's the name of that damn song?
It's not a name to it. It's just gotta come up with a name. Because
Man, I'm making this shit. Just trying to catch up. I'm just making songs. I ain't even got no name to it.
Yeah.
I'm just creating that shit on the fly. I think everybody else wastes their time trying to, this gonna be this and this gonna rectify this. This just us, man. This is cheddar ass, man. That's what we need the name of that motherfucker. Cheddar ass. That's what fuck it. That's the name of that motherfucker.
So talk about, working with David Wesson then, man.
That's who I feel more comfortable with right now. That is my producer right now. That's the only one doing my music right now. I'm moving around with different people shooting me and stuff like that and working with different people. Right now I'm just working with David Wesson. We got a small mixtape coming out.
Okay.
So I might have been in Atlanta for 2 days. I got a little bit of this slang, my tongue.
And what's that chemistry like when you guys are cooking up? I'm taking he's probably giving you a lot of feedback, a lot of pointers.
Yeah. I mean, he actually been out here working for it before. Like he been doing this for a minute. You know what I mean? So he been working.
Yeah, he's established. Yeah.
Yeah, he well respected. Worth the money. I pay his ass too. But he actually just make you feel comfortable. We sit back and chill, and he making. It's not like he giving you beats that he got lined up somewhere. He actually cooking these up right then and there, fresh beats.
Oh shit.
So it could be just for you, for your sound, for how you doing it, and that's what made me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Instead of the other ones just fishing out songs and music that you like, he really in there just making it up for each artist right then and there. He actually cold. A lot of people don't give him this his flowers that he cold. He actually making that shit up right there on the fly.
Yeah.
He cold.
And what's your creative process like? Do you be writing, or you just go in off the top, do a little bit of both, or what?
And that's why I like him, why he's sitting there creating the beat. Man, it taking me to get done rolling the wood, and he done with the beat. And he just putting his finished touches on it, right? But we'll just sit there and vibe for a minute, and that's why I say he a good producer, bro. He just make me vibe with the beat and the song for a minute, and then I start from there. So I do a bunch of punching in and punching out. And that's how my creative process go. I just go in and we'll sit, smoke, drink a little bit. I only drink Don Julio Nail. I always got a fifth or two with me or something, and we'll just go in there and work, and it just be natural. And I think that's the better process than actually going there and trying we gotta go do something right now.
Yeah.
We just in there chilling, and we got time. He be in the hood. Come on, let's go up here. Go to my studio or go to his, and we'll just chill. It don't even be too many people. Me and him, the most time we done created was 4 people in the room. Me, him, and 2 other people.
Okay. Yeah.
We keep it at a minimum, just me and him, and we keep it cooking like that.
Yeah. Keep that shit organic, though.
I swear to God, he gonna be mine for a minute. I swear, I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care how rich we get. David Wesson coming with me. I need him. He got the sauce for me.
I feel that, man. I saw you just did an interview with Kid L, man. What was that experience like?
I mean, it was cool. It was fun. He made it real comfortable too, just like you did. Kid L, cool. I'm about to try to get him on my podcast. Me and Bandman Duck got one coming out. Trap Hookah.
Okay. Yeah. I saw you guys promoting that, man.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this podcast? Like, what's it going to be all about and everything?
I mean, Duck always he said he be cool with a lot of the rappers in the city, Bezo, Peasy, them all the people he grew up with. My older brother, I call him like my brother. And everybody think we just gonna have all rappers on there, but I think ours is more about the streets.
Okay.
Even though we might sprinkle some of them in there too, but it's more about the streets. We want to have different figures from our streets, different hustlers, entrepreneurs, all type of shit like that too. And just give them their flowers too. And people want to hear what's going on in the streets too. We're going to give them our version of the trap, Trap Hookah. That's why I used to have it as a hookah shop, but I closed it down. But everybody in the city know about Icy Hookah. In the city they know what's going on. But listen, we switched it over and it's Trap Hookah now. And that bitch going to be fire. Everybody got to tune in for that.
Yeah, nah, I tell everyone, man, do a podcast, do something. There's so much money in this shit too, man.
Everywhere, hell yeah. I already got it set up and everything. I'm just looking for my production team, and I'm just thinking about paying somebody to come out and do mine every time.
Yeah.
Then trying to wait somebody to learn how to do it. I'm just want my shit done right.
Yep.
I don't feel like going through it.
Yeah, because if you can bring a unique approach to this shit, that shit gonna take off.
Yeah.
Like, look at us. We just built a porch and the shit took off.
Yeah. That's why I like trap hookah. I actually come from the hookah. I used to trap. They know what's going on. They know what this hookah shop represents. And it's still set up like that behind the bulletproof. So and we keep it safe. So now you safe behind bulletproof.
Nah, that's gonna be hard right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna be the host on that too?
Yep, me and Duck, we both is.
Okay. Wow, that's dope right there, man. Do you got any goals set for your music and your career and everything?
I mean, I just want to just gain more influence and money for real, and I'm good at hustling, so I'm just put my people on and continue to do that. I take care of all my family, so that's what I'm gonna continue to do.
Yeah. Has it gotten to the point where like people starting to recognize you from the music now?
I mean, in my city, it's a lot of people that mess with me, and they be like, damn, they hearing the song and they surprised to see it. But it's people that see me and they're like, damn, it's starting to get a little spark. I mean, off the porch gonna even help it even more now.
Oh yeah.
They gonna see me now, so look.
Real shit, man.
Give it a week after this drop, they gonna be on me even more. But it's just, it'd be hard trying to not to, everybody wanna do a feature right now, and it's just like, I'm trying to create a catalog right now.
That's a good problem to have, to be in demand already after just one song.
Yeah, I just didn't expect it though. I mean, I gotta actually give myself a little bit more respect and dig in. That's what made me just actually just be in the studio now and do it instead of just wasting time
Yeah.
and hoping something happens.
Yeah. And would you be interested in like partnering with like a major label or another artist down the road, or you guys just want to really do the shit independently?
I mean, to be honest with you, right now it's independent because you got to spend your money instead of hoping somebody do jump up and do something for you. So that's the way we go around here. Don't get it wrong. Another artist or somebody want to continue to help into the brand that we creating, because it's all a business. So we got to put some money for it too, and I'm willing to do that, and that's what we doing right now.
Yeah.
I ain't waiting on nobody. We putting our own money for it with everything. We ain't worried about. We ain't asking for no pay cuts. We just asking how much, and let's keep doing. And we working. So that's what we on right now.
Yeah, no, I feel that. What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now today, man?
Invest into your product, no matter what it is. If you're a cameraman, be a cameraman. So do your videos and motherfucking spend your money on your cameras. Like if you're a cameraman, you need to upgrade your shit and make it. Instead of having this $1,000 camera, you need to jump up to that $10,000 camera and have better quality. If you're a rapper, you gotta hustle. You ain't gotta sell drugs, nigga. You can work a job and then put more into your craft instead of waiting on somebody to just get up and snatch you up. Everything you do is like a business and everybody want to invest in it, but they not going to invest in it if you ain't putting no money into it. I'm not going to invest in shit if you ain't putting no money into it.
No, that's real.
Ain't no sponsors coming at you if they don't see you actually putting quality into your shit. Podcast, hustling, rapping, and you got to put your work in. Don't wait, nobody ain't coming to save you.
No, that's very true, man. Yeah. What would you say was, one of the biggest life lessons you learned in your life so far?
Take care of your family. That's what I learned. And while you can. That's the best thing you can do. Take care of your family. Especially to my hustlers. If you out here hustling, if you living like I'm living, if you getting it like this for real, take care of your family. You supposed to. I mean, actually doing it. I'm gonna say that every time on the interview. Your mamas shouldn't be getting up working a job. That's real. Y'all couldn't. I see a lot of niggas that I lost respect for in the hood that be out this bitch heavier than I am, everything. They mama getting up going to work every day, and I'm like, damn. Like, bro, my mama ain't even doing that. You crazy, bro. That don't even make sense. You gotta take the burden off for real. If you really doing this, rapping, hustling, take the burden off your family, your real family, your pops, all of them. Take care of your kids.
Absolutely, man.
I learned to take care of my family, wholeheartedly.
How many kids you got?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Woo.
6 girls, 1 boy.
Whew. Well, I know them girls, man. They give you hell.
Man, I done been to, in 1-2 weeks, this whole week, I done been to like 2 daddy-daughter dances, junior prom, man, donuts with dads. I'm burnt out. I think I got something Monday too. That's what I gotta get back to. I got my son graduating to the next grade.
Shoot. Plan to have some more? Get that 5-on-5 team going?
Yeah, I'm having some more, but you know, you never know. I don't want to drop no bomb. I don't know when this coming out. We're gonna keep living, man. As long as God continue to keep blessing me and I can take care of him, I'm gonna have him.
Yeah.
Atlanta is fun, so you never know. Wherever my Atlanta baby mama at, you know. I'm here, baby. I'm
Might,
gonna provide
might
it.
find her at Magic. You never know.
Yeah, you ain't gotta work no job, baby. You ain't none of that. You just take care of the kids. What my nigga Country Wayne said, yeah. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta work at all.
Do you feel like being a father has changed your life over the years?
It made it more funner. I think growing up my people taught me to be a little serious. My brother was a general, so that's how he was. He kept everything so. But my girls made it more humble, even my son. Life is a little bit more precious now.
Yeah.
Back then, life, and you didn't give a fuck about nothing, but them kids make you give a fuck about everything.
Real shit. Definitely have you slowing down a little bit, man. Yeah. So what's next, Hersh? What else you working on, man? What else? I know we talked a lot about a lot of different upcoming things, but anything else that we didn't tap into?
I want to try to shoot this video. Hopefully we get it together in Atlanta.
Okay.
Hopefully we can shoot that. And then I just want to keep coming back. I want to do Atlanta, LA, Texas. I'm just moving around, just trying to find good platforms to be on. Not nothing too rinky-dink, and just let them know who I am. Actually, a lot of them need to tap in with me. You know, Boss Gang Mafia, you can hit that page or shit, hit my DM personally.
Yeah, plug your social media so they know where to follow you at too.
What the hell is my Instagram?
Yeah, you got a long ass fucking
Man,
IG.
I don't know, man. I was high when I made that, man, but it's consistent. Hersh, Hersh, 74.
222.
Man, that should be in the at the bottom like that, man.
Yeah, it'll be in our description. Yeah.
It'll be in the description. Y'all gonna see that shit, man. But yeah, man, it's gonna be there. Trap Hookah coming soon too. That shit. I'm gonna finish up this shit with this mixtape with David Wesson in a minute too. That's what I'm just trying to put a body of work together. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep creating music. That's what I'm spending my time on. More exposure and create more music, so I can have some more shit to show them.
Yeah.
They like the first shit. My people already love my couple other songs I made too. We just keeping them under wraps so I can release them all at one time and put out a little body of work and let people see it. Let them feel it like that.
Yeah. Looks like you're enjoying this shit too.
I swear to God, it is. It's fun. I tell all the rappers I done been around, like, I want to get that rapper money. That hustling shit is weak as hell. This shit make you. I got a gray hair right here right now. Too young.
You're too young for the grays, right?
Man, fuck hustling. I swear to God. I even own a business is that stressful. Ain't shit gonna be easy. That shit
Real shit.
You know how many piece of people I gotta cuss out there every week? I like dealing with females better, but because they easy. A man always in competition. Though. Think you in his way. A female believe in the dream and actually support it. And you ain't even gotta fuck her. That's the sad.
All right, Hersh, you got any shout outs you'd like to give before we wrap it up here, man?
Other than that, no. I got any shout outs? You got any shout outs? Free them boys, man. Free my nigga Lamo, man. 226, man. My nigga Lama Nail. Free my brother. You got something to say, brother?
Boss Gang Mafia Records.
Yeah. We off the porch with this shit.
I'm a bow flipper, I'm a back stuffer, I'm a trap nigga.